Can y'all see me okay? Like, do I look. Is it too dark? Maybe if I did it right here. But then I have no place to put it. Yesterday, I went to watch The Knock at the Cabin, and. Or last night, right? Went to watch that, and I often forget to vlog, right? Record or just film some stuff, even if it's just for B roll when I go out. And usually when I remember, I'm already there, right? So I'm not recording the journey, which I like to do as well. And even after that, I'll get one clip. And then when I'm leaving, I'll forget to record again because I tell myself I'll record a little bit leaving to have something to show where I've been or where I'm going, right? But then that slips my mind. I'm too busy enjoying being there with, especially with people, and sometimes it feels rude to take out my phone to record everything that's going on. Even though I do restaurant reviews, and so when I do go out, I do take pictures of the food, not so much to show or post on my IG or to share with friends, but to add to my review. Studying a lot for a Salesforce certification, right? Because I am a developer, a Salesforce developer or Salesforce consultant. Not really sure what title to put. I feel a lot of times the title, what goes into the title or the responsibilities varies. There might be minor changes, but a lot of the tasks that are accomplished are similar. So I am not entirely sure what I would consider myself. I say Salesforce developer because I believe that is what was told to me for the role. Yet at the same time, IT consultant was brought up a lot during my training. So yeah, a lot of time is spent in front of the camera, or in front of the camera. A lot of time is spent in front of the computer, right? Training for that, doing Trailhead and stuff like that, watching videos. And then I'm also a writer, an aspiring writer, as you probably have been told many times. And I use Final Draft, so I'm on a computer. I write on the computer, and Final Draft formats the stuff for me, so it's pretty easy, and I like it. And I spend time free writing a lot of times, or freestyling stories when I am not feeling like working on, the projects I'm more committed to or devoted to, or that I take much more seriously, or take seriously in general. I take my writing seriously, but I have stuff that I want to be sure to. What's the word? I cannot think of it at the moment. I am going to go under the assumption that you understand what I am trying to say. I do vlogging like I am now. I do reviews, right, for movies, and I do movie reviews, and so I have to do editing. I edit the videos for my vlogs, for my movie reviews. Occasionally I interview artists for my other, excuse me, for my other YouTube channel, Potential Has No Limit. Check it out. I do, I do review or interviews, so I edit that stuff, and so it's a lot of time in front of the screen. I edit photography. Occasionally, I take pictures, right? So I edit photography, and that takes time in front of the screen. I take notes for stories. I do research. I check emails, of course, right? I watch YouTube videos. So a lot of time is spent in front of the screen. I have to make myself leave and walk. I even have reminders on my phone to tell me, hey, you need to go outside. Let us not forget what I do for work. So I spend time staring at the screen. And so a lot of my time is looking at a computer. Anyway, I am about to do that review. I'm about to record it, try to edit it by the end of the day, have it up to you all on, my other channel by late tomorrow. I do not think the embargo lifts until tomorrow anyway. So hopefully I get it to you soon. I've been having to remind myself to journal every day this week because my therapist wants me to. And I forget so much. It's just I have all these things going on, and it is not that I'm overwhelmed. It's just because I have so much going on, I forget these things, right? I apologize. Aside from all that, I wanted to make this video to let you know that you are amazing and you are all beautiful people, and whatever it is that is keeping you down or holding you back at the moment, remember everything is temporary, right? So you will get through it. And if you need someone, you can always call someone. Try to find someone that you can rely on to just listen. Sometimes you just want to vent. I know at times I want to share so much with someone, and I am not necessarily expecting a response or advice. I just want someone to listen. And so, yeah, sometimes people feel that they're obligated to give advice. Even I've been a person like that, and I've had to learn to step back and just listen. And I tend to not tell people what they should do or what I would do or what could be done. I usually just try to do follow up questions, right? You know, open ended questions, and allow them to continue speaking, because sometimes people just need to get stuff out. Sometimes people just talk just to speak to themselves, right? But they do not want to appear to themselves as crazy. I mean, I have a camera in front of me, acting as if I'm actually talking to a bunch of people. All right, you all take care of each other, check up on one another, check up on yourself. Take the time to listen to someone else, right? Do not feel that you need to always give your unsolicited advice or thoughts or ideas, opinions. Sometimes people just want to listen. Just the same with you. Take time to talk to yourself. Remember, do affirmations. One thing I do is I think of 3 things I'm grateful for every day, and then one thing I love about myself or one thing I loved about the day. Helps. Remember, potential has no limit.